Hi guys, my name is Catherine. For those of you who are here for the first time, and I talk about different stories from people's experiences and my own experience as well. Today I'm going to tell you a story of the lady with 25 lovers. The lady with 25 lovers. This was a young lady working in some hotel in a country, of course, a state, small state called Qatar. Well, I can say there's a big gap of salaries for people working in the Gulf, and some people try to keep up with the others by doing various kind of things that you will not believe, just to keep up with others for sure. And now that has become so common in this state that some ladies are going to the extent of just having men to take care of their different needs. So this lady, as it's known, had like 20 boyfriends, as in 10 plus 10 men. So said the special branch, the CID. Because here it's like you're being watched, even if you don't know. You might think yourself, but you're being watched. So this lady had a man for her clothes, a man for her nails, a man for her hair, and the others are 17. I don't know men for what. There's for the hair, there is for clothes, there is nails and makeup, I guess, and the other 17, I don't know what they were for. But she had friends who knew her quite well, but it came a time that she was a bit secretive. She wouldn't tell them where she's going, and anytime they were walking around with her, she'll greet so many men like she knows them so well. Then girls will stop and just say hi to her. Not just say hi to her, they know each other. As in about every 5 kilometers, somebody, if you're walking, somebody will stop and say hi to her. A man generally who knew her, not just saying hi to know her, who knew her already. Even her friends were shocked and they were like, hey, I didn't know about these ones. I just knew about this one, but not these ones. So that's how it was. She had lots of men. So came a time that she got in trouble. And that's when it came to be known that she had 20 men. But some people say whoever said that she had 20 men must have missed out some 5 days because they think she had more than that. So here comes the time she had a problem with her laptop and she needed one of these guys. She had out of these guys, there was one who was an IT expert. So she was well equipped with all sorts of trades. So he was to fix her laptop. And that is when chaos broke out. Uh, this is an IT guru. And so she made a mistake of giving him her laptop to go and fix something that is so simple. I think she could have done it herself. But because she was not computer savvy, she had to give it to this guru who went ahead and dug into her privacy. She had all these apps of dating. They're called, I think, Tinder, Badu, or name them. She was on all these apps and she was chatting with lots of guys. And in the chats, she had actually not just chatted, she had met them, according to the chats that this guy discovered. This so called guy boyfriend who thought he was the only one. And funny enough, this man happened to be a member in a hotel that she was working and she was dating him. Professionally, a staff is not supposed to date a guest. So that's one blunder she had made. Another blunder was to give him her laptop to fix. So one night she tells her friend, I'm not coming with the bus. You know, the staff bus drops the staff home. and back. So instead of keeping the bus waiting, thinking that she is coming with it, she just informed one of the staff that she will not be coming with the bus and therefore they can just go ahead. Later on, when this staff had reached home and was going around to do her shopping, she meets a lot of her nationalities running very fast, and she stopped and asked them what's going on. And they told her nothing, nothing. Here, like, it's nationalities try to protect each other's uh, whatever privacy, so that they look like the good ones in the country, things like that. But anyway, it came out because it was a police case. And this is what happened. That time that she told one of the staff that she's not coming with the bus, her so-called boyfriend, computer guru, one of the 20 men or 25, had called her to a car park. They told her he has fixed her laptop and so she should come and collect it. And then he will drop her home. Later did she know that this guru had some news for her. When she arrived, he had opened all the profiles of the man she was dating. And she was kind of getting, material stuff from this man. And whatever, I don't know what in return she was giving, but I mean, it's not for free. So the guru told her, who asked her, who are all these guys? And she was like, no, it's nothing serious. We just talk and nothing more. But according to the conversations they had actually met, she had actually met each one of them and was having a relationship with each one of them. How she was managing all this relationship, one wonders. It was like a 5-second relation, a date, or 2-minute date every day. One wonders how she used to manage. But according to her housemate, she used to go out every few minutes, I think, to have a date. One time she's having a date, another one, a birthday party, another time she's going to watch a movie within the same day. And it's not like she had all that money, so it was being funded. So a scuffle ensued out of these quarrels, and the guy was actually beating her. He comes in a country where they believe in disciplining women, and he was literally hammering her, beating her up. And she was lucky enough because one of her workmates happened to have finished her duty also and was walking towards the car park to drive her own car when she saw a scuffle. And so this lady screamed at her workmate to help her. So this guy panicked and he entered his car and reversed very fast and smashed her foot because he couldn't wait. He didn't know who was coming. And this is when it became a police case. Now, the guy took off before the ambulances were called. And in such a case, of course, the ambulance will come with the police. And the police will ask which staff she is from. And this is when the director of the staff of the hotel she was working for had to be involved. It had to be a police case. She had to write a statement against this guy. So she was taken to hospital, yes, because this is an emergency. She needs first aid. Her foot was badly, damaged, not really damaged, but badly injured. She had to be in hospital for a few days because I think it had cracked some few bones. Cracking the foot is not easy. It's not so. It's very painful and it takes time to heal. So the director went to the hospital to visit her with, of course, a policeman to get more information from her. The moment the policeman saw her, he said, I know this lady. She is the one with 20 boyfriends. So the director was so shocked. Then she remembered, this man actually looks like, this policeman actually looks like a construction worker who sits outside the lady's accommodation. That means that he is a CID and he's been watching the area and he knows how many men this lady has been seeing. But people were like, no, he's mistaken. Maybe he was absent for 5 days because they suspect she had more than 20, maybe 25. And she was asked to write a statement of what happened, which she did. And so when she finished, the policeman left her with the director. But the director told her, drop the case. Reason for dropping the case? This is one of our members. This is one of her members in this park. He is bringing in revenue. She's just a staff. She's consuming revenue. Her salaries are paid, so they have to save money somehow. The director hugged her, cajoled her and told her, do drop the case. There is no need of following up this thing, things like that. And she was so, happy that she had been hugged by a director, and she melted and immediately dropped the case. The moment she dropped the case, the police were informed and she was handed a termination of employment letter. Drop the case, then your termination letter is handed in. And that was the end of her with the resort, with that hotel. Well, she's doing quite well at the moment. She improved her career and now she's running her own business. Sometimes events happen for your good, although they might happen in a funny way. But for her, it was an opening for better doors, in which she is now, and she learned a lesson on how to work to deal with guests at when employed. So she had to move and work in a better place, studied and improved her career, and now she's running her own business. So if you like my content, like, share, and subscribe for more of this.